coming to you in SD live. Shook Digga. Woo! Yeah. From the Galaxy Academy, to me, these rappers are just cattle meat, because I sacrificed them savagely, systematically, crushed the willpower telepathically. My mind games, I tune into the antibiotic sewer, and leave the rap career ruined. My gamma hammer shoot rays from 9 rays, rip your braids and turn your cerebellum to a small fade. I come out of the astral rip waves with Hulk rage, stomp you out till your body is a bat cave. I summon every superhero from a comic book. 15th of a nanosecond, that's how much time it took. I should write a rhyme book and sign shook, but it might eat you soon as you take a look. I channel the power from Scott Pilgrim, battle 50 ex-boyfriends, and lyrically drill them. You thought I was gonna die out after high school, and I'm lyrically punching you till your blood drool, until you turn into a shit stool. I meditate and recreate my body in the gene pool. I manifest my destiny energetically, technically. Nobody's supposed to stand next to me. My brain rate will get you raped and probed intellectually. This isn't even the best of me.
We are axopheed people. We got axopheed brains. Anybody know what that means? It means that the black race is in a suspended state of mental retardation. Let me explain something to you. Do you know that when you incarnate down here, there's supposed to be a certain amount of learning? And when people not of your race, or not even got nothing to do with no race, because this happened to everybody. Because I used to talk shit about the white man. Spirit said, you got to get out of there, because guess what? The black people are so mentally ill, so we are all in the same damn boat. We are all on the same level. You ain't higher than the white man. You so mentally ill. You so goddamn mentally ill until we said all this shit about the caveman. No, motherfucker, we are all in the same damn boat, because our mental illness is so is such at a high state until everything down here is just squalor. And let me tell you what I mean by this. If a society does not give you the adequate kind of learning, I'm not talking about education, that's training. That's training. You ever thought when you looked in them goddamn the syllabus in your head, you said, I don't really want to go through none of this shit. You see what I'm saying? The stuff you wanted to go through don't make no money. That's how they get you. You see what I'm saying? But that's training. But adequate stuff about your body and the world around you, if you don't receive those things, it brings on a state of mental illness. And so what they do here is there's variations of things that we need to learn that we can't learn, number one, because they gave us religion, and that takes up the slack. The religion tell you the only thing you got to do down here is be good. And that's good and fucking stupid. So as a result, because we don't learn certain things, as a result, we go to a state of mental illness. Just about most of the people in this country, black and white, is mental illness. It's just that ours is on a much more severe level. That's why I talked about the little white girls in the stove, 7 years old, buying books on our spells, shit that we created thousands of years ago. You see what I'm saying? But they are exposed to things, and because we're not exposed to things, we don't get to learn, and as a result, we go deeper and deeper into mental illness. I'm not talking about the brother being a mental. I'm just trying to say here, we need to get into our shit, the shit that was prepared for us that activates this melanin, not shit that ultimately gives you fear to shut down the damn melanin. Now, the last time I talked to Richard King, and when that book first came out, the last book you did on melanin, Richard King and Dr. Ann Brown and the brother Thomas Moore and stuff, they concluded the last time, he said, what is the biggest enemy to melanin is fucking fear. At any level, whenever you think for another human being on what they might do to you, and you think it up out of your goddamn brain, that's fucking fear. And that's what shuts down our shit. We are in what they call what they call it, something against learning. Against learning, or whatever this thing is. But anyway, let's go to the next caller.
I am the proto-design of a human, my flesh an illusion, like the USA Constitution. Reality is only real as you design it. I use manifestation science to create Zion. X-Delta mind state create gamma rays. 18 beams on a holographic split screen. I re-edit my DNA to absorb moon dust. My armor made from silicon and moon crust. I Kaioken in Tarkadian mind frame. Meditate 3 minutes, it'll pass 5 days. I see reality in a liquidous form with 9 horns and a whipping thorn. It's how my mom was born. I see in 12 conscious dimensions and combine them with a centimeter of bubble yum. Yes, bubble gum. It's how I rap time and teleport with Pleiadian escorts in your church shrine. You say this is the end, but I'm just getting started. I'm the smoke in your brain, making you turn retarded. I make you forget about yourself, but brain atrophy. How you gonna be mad at me for studying human anatomy? My skin turns gray, I consume shrooms, body shape shifting, looking like a raccoon. Reptilians see me, and their scales flex. Ask them, do they wanna have sex? They say hell yes. So I stick my probe in their cortex. It's the same as a vagina, it's a creation vortex. Create an army of X-Men, superhuman, with an intellectual design that'll confuse Confucius, with the strength of 5 Thors and 2 Hawks. Think about it, do you think my children really trying to talk? My style too advanced for a block hustler. I'm in another realm, becoming a planet smuggler. While you here, killing for nickels and dimes. Think about it, you dying for a superficial design. With my rhymes, I defy time. We talked about your reality, now let's get back to my satisfactory. I tune in spaceships on the lunar region. Watch legions pledge allegiance to the tetrahedrons. Watch them land on Earth in a rainbow, the same glow as my soul in a different world. Shook Digga. Shook Digga. I've came a long way and it's petrifying. Brain shock, it's electrifying. Brains freeze, shake them like a caught a seizure. Metaphors hit hard, standard procedure. My rhymes lead me to the promised land, right back inside myself. Now I understand, I could be my best enemy or my ally. I hang glide on Jupiter till my eyes fly. We capable of interstellar intrusion. I fly straight into the sun for a solar fusion.
Or it can crash. Be water.
My aqua flow freeze sub-zero. In my ancient past, I was an Atlantean hero. I submerged the earth to purge vampire words. I shoot electrically charged
Death surge, I'm a water-bending avatar, Sirius star, flying car, spit technological bars. I go too deep underneath the sea. If you reaching me, you gon' need telepathy just to speak to me.
I grow gills and sink hills. I wear armor made from liquidous reptile steel. I ride dolphins with supersonic strands. Invoke the power of Neptune and battle Aquaman.
I crush tidal waves and rip tides with no eyes. Shoot beams from my thighs, that's my dark side. Tryna hide, you can't run in the sea. A earthquake underwater, tsunami, a beach.